Hey everybody, this is Dan for GemmyD on Cars, and today we're going to talk about a concept car that was released by BMW called the BMW Vision M Next. But first, you got to look at my desktop here. This is also a BMW. I think this might be the best looking BMW on sale today. Haven't got these at the deal yet, but this is an 8 Series Grand Coupe. It's just gorgeous. So we're going to talk about this concept car that was unveiled by BMW, and I'm not so sure about it in a couple different reasons. So let's get right into it. Okay, so this article is from Jalopnik, and it says that the 600 horsepower BMW Vision M Next is BMW's idea of a hybrid driver's car of the future. Now, it draws from some styling cues from some classic BMWs like the BMW Turbo, which was a concept that was unveiled in 1972. There'll be some pictures down below. But it also has some styling cues of the i8, and apparently this car is going to be released in 2023 as a replacement for the i8, and there's just some little funky things with this car. I think they're just weird, and there are a couple cool details. So let's get into this here, just the pictures. Now, they say that this color here is called Thrilling Orange, which is, I don't know why you have to name it a color like that, but I just think these intakes here are a little too exaggerated. I do like the shape of the kidneys here, and there is a very cool detail within those, and there's a picture down that talks about them, but just the back end is weird. So let's just look at some pictures. Okay, so the orange is on the front and the back right here and on the wheel, and I don't get it in the back. Yeah, I don't see what the need for this color being orange is. I like the silver, and this is BMW's carbon fiber reinforced plastic. These are wheels straight off of an 8 Series BMW, which I like the design of them, but just the rear is what I have problems with right here. Okay, the BMW Turbo concept look like this. Okay, this is where this shape comes from. Now you can see the taillights. You can see the taillights just sort of have a wafer thin. It's apparently a wafer thin piece of glass, but I don't like it. It has the two BMW roundels up here, like was on the BMW concept. I think this might have turned out to be the M1, but I just don't think it works. The diffuser is a little exaggerated, and this is going to have a 4-cylinder plus electric power, so that you don't really need to have crazy diffuser in the back. Yeah, right here. I like the look of the carbon fiber, but I just don't care for the design of these taillights or the orange that goes along the whole back of the car and the back wheel. I don't know. I have to see it in motion. Maybe it looks a little bit better. I like the silver color. Okay, so a cool detail is that the kidneys of the BMW grille has the design of the roundel in the grille already. Yeah, I think there's another picture. I do kind of like the look that you can see through them. It just kind of looks like there's some depth to the kidneys, which I think is nice. I'm okay with the front end. I think this is a good looking front end. I'm just not crazy about the rear. Okay, so these slats over the back glass are reminiscent of the BMW M1, which was a awesome concept car from the 70s. And right here, this sort of looks like a Lotus Elise or maybe like a McLaren Senna. I mean, I don't really know why you need that. It just sort of muddies it up a little bit. Yeah, right there. They look so deep. Just keep going down just to look at the pictures. Yeah, I'm just not sold on the rear. Yeah, it's just I don't like it. Don't like it. Nope. Okay, the interior is pretty cool. When you open the gull-wing doors, the doors go up, and this is the carbon fiber reinforced. Plastic reinforced carbon fiber, and there are no seats. You just sort of sit in the tub of the car, which is kind of interesting. I don't really know how that would work, but yeah, look at this. You can see the little roundel designs of the kidney, which I think is very cool. It's just another. I said in my videos before, BMWs have always had the vertical slats of the grille, but now they have sort of a design in like the Z4 that I drove and a couple other cars, but I'm not crazy about it. Now this, I will give it to them. The headlights are very squinty and futuristic looking, and these pictures like it's on some other planet are interesting looking, but I don't know. I'm not crazy about the orange. I'm going to keep going back to the orange. And there's the doors that go up. big deal. That's kind of cool, but I don't know. Yeah, it just looks like this is just, it doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. Nope. Yeah, well, I don't, I think these pictures were taken on Mars, probably, just to get the finish like that. Now, the interior is kind of cool. I did watch a video of Supercar Blondie, and she said that these are the cup holders, and they are like gyroscopic. Like if you just place a water bottle on there, the cup holder will move this way to, apparently, to keep your drinks forward. This article mentions how they keep saying the word boost and ease, so apparently it's going to be an electric car, and the 0 to 60 time is going to be like 2 seconds. So I'm sure it's going to have a crazy, ridiculously large battery plus a 4-cylinder engine. There's the interior. Looks very futuristic. I mean, 2023 is 4 years away, so that is a long time, and I know that technology could advance. I'm just not sold on the car overall. The side angle is pretty decent, and I think this sort of harks back to the M1 as well. I'm just not sold on it. So what do you guys think? Do you think this is gonna work? Now this car right here is called BMW's Vision Next 100, and apparently that's what they think like a BMW is gonna look like in 100 years, which is, it's alright. I mean, that's a topic for another time, but I am not that crazy about that either. But it's a concept. I mean, concept cars change, and I hope this taillight changes, although I don't think it will. It's just so different. I like what BMW is doing with their horizontal taillights, like with the new 8 series and the new 7 series. I just think it's better, but this is just bigger. Not crazy about it. This is a pretty cool picture though. So that's going to wrap it up. We talked about the BMW Vision M Next as an i8 replacement in a couple years. Leave me a comment below what you think. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at GemmyD on Cars. Got a lot of cool stuff. You can see the cars that I drive before I post them, and just some other stuff I talk about in the car world. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.